The United States have been conquered and became independent thanks to their guns. Indeed, the Springfield factory became the most important manufacturing in the US. Our country produced a very large panel of weapons. The guns trade was very prolific during the darkest times of our history, because Americans used it to hunt, to enslave black people and to kill Indians. But we don't need it anymore, so why keep our weapons?
What does gun violence in America really cost? The total price tag, $229 billion every year in our country. It's 55 billion more than Apple worldwide revenue in 2012, and almost as much as we spend on medical care. First, there is 8.6 billion in total direct cost. Check out the price of a single gun murder in America, $441,000. We pay for 32 guns homicides every single day, and this is just the beginning. Now add indirect cost, modeling a cost of $200 billion a year. What if the dollar was split on every man, woman, teenager, child in America? More than $700 per American every year. To go inside the lives of gun violence survivors, we have been able to understand the physical cost of gun violence.
The historic part showed us that guns in America have always been two terms correlated. In a matter of fact, in our country, there are more than 300 million of guns. It means there is one gun for each American. Just, let's look at some numbers. In average, it's 30,000 people who died because of guns each year since 2001, which correspond to 36 deaths every day. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying it. We have the first firearm ownership of person in the world. In 2015, there were 62 shootings in school, such like Columbine or Virginia Tech, which means more than one shooting a week. If we took 300,000 people, in average, 3.6 of them will commit an homicide, and it's only in the US that we can see that kind of things.
First of all, the US have the first place in number of guns. Indeed, for 100 people, there is 102 guns. If we compare with the United Kingdom, which have 6.7 guns for 100 people, it makes a huge difference of not far than 15 times. Then, if we continue to compare United States to United Kingdom, there is 3.6 gun homicides for 100,000 people in the US and only 0.06 in Great Britain. That makes a difference of 60 times. In the world, there is approximately 650,000 millions of guns owners and 270,000 millions of those live in the US. The second is India with 47 million. And obviously, if there was no gun in the USA, there will be no homicide by gun, of course. So think about it. Vote for us. Vote for Donald Trump's ideas against gun violence.
Created using Powtoon.